The Navy's revolutionary electromagnetic railgun will be displayed for the first time in the eastern U.S. early next month at the Future Force Expo in Washington, D.C. Chief of Naval Operations Admiral Jonathan Greenert will speak at the event. The railgun substitutes electromagnetic propulsion for gunpowder, launching projectiles at 6 times the speed of sound over distances of more than 100 nautical miles. The gun reduces the need for ships to carry high explosives and also reduces the danger of unexploded ordnance remaining on the battlefield. Navy officials hope to begin testing the railgun at sea in 2016.
The Zumwalt Class destroyer, a dynamic multi-mission surface combatant, now being developed by a premier nationwide team led by Raytheon and the progenitor of the Navy's fleet for the foreseeable future. Imagine a land attack ship that can support Marine and Joint Expeditionary Forces ashore in any littoral area. A ship that can prosecute missions inland in the littoral environment, home to 75% of the world's population, with continuous precision gunfire at ranges up to 100 miles, and with land attack missiles at even greater distances. That's the Zumwalt. Imagine a hunter-killer ship so stealthy it can prowl the seas, virtually unseen and unheard. A ship so well armed that it can seek out and destroy or circumvent any threat that it encounters, including aircraft, minefields, missiles launched from any land-based, maritime or airborne source, submarines, and other surface ships. That's the Zumwalt. Imagine a super smart ship capable of successfully managing any of the fleet's command, control, communications, and intelligence challenges. A ship that can integrate its own vast enterprise computing resources with those of other seaborne, land-based, airborne, and space-based asset of the joint services and our allies. That's the Zumwalt. Imagine a self-aware ship designed to anticipate and solve problems. A ship so automated, so thoroughly integrated, and so able to sustain its own systems that it requires a crew about half the size needed to operate current destroyer classes. That's the Zumwalt. Imagine a high-performance ship that cuts easily through all seas with an advanced wave-piercing hull form. A ship with a single, fully integrated power system that drives the vessel and all of its subsystems. A ship that can readily adapt to changing mission requirements and to new weapons systems yet to be designed. That's the Zumwalt. Now, imagine a tough ship, unrivaled in survivability. A ship designed from the outset to sortie into harm's way, to carry out its mission, to sustain its crew with a superior quality of life for the duration of the mission, to protect its crew at all times, and to bring them safely home when the mission is done. That, too, is the Zumwalt. The Zumwalt Class destroyer is the cornerstone enabling the US Navy's forward-looking 21st century concepts of Sea Power 21 and ForceNet. This ship fields the many capabilities required to deliver the long-range offensive power of Sea Strike, the defensive power of Sea Shield, and the joint operational independence of sea basing. Meeting the vision of Sea Power 21, the Zumwalt Class destroyer merges the most innovative and transformational technologies ever incorporated into any single naval vessel. The Zumwalt signals a major sea change for the Navy, enabling a dramatic transformation in the tactics and procedures needed to check any threat, no matter how subtle or how alarming that threat may be. The technologies underlying the Zumwalt include an automated gun system, a new undersea warfare system, cutting-edge air and surface dominance capabilities, a stealthy hull form, an integrated power system, and automated damage control, all brought together in a human-centered design and fought with an optimized crew. These and other key Zumwalt technologies are currently in an advanced state of development. Equally important, when the first Zumwalt Class destroyer sets sail within a decade, it will begin to realize significant life cycle cost savings due to increased fuel efficiency, decreased crew requirements, lower maintenance, and easier support. The Zumwalt Class destroyer is the precursor of warships to come, as crucial to the future of the United States as it is to our Navy, to our troops ashore, and to our allies around the globe. From the Zumwalt will spawn a new fleet of transformational ships, ranging from fast littoral combat ships to missile-laden cruisers to sovereign sea bases. Each will be scaled to meet specific fleet warfighting requirements and to interoperate with each other more effectively and